Yama. He's got it all, right? An engaging fight that you can do solo or with a partner, armor that's better than Torva in a lot of situations, a new special attack weapon that is very useful if you're doing team content, surge potions, combination runes, drop protection on this new armor. Is this old school RuneScape's new golden standard for a boss? Or is it just okay? One thing's for sure, he's about to make me lose 100 million GP. Or maybe 200 million. Or maybe just roll the intro. I'm trying to become a Grandmaster on my Ironman, but there's a twist. I have to alternate every combat achievement with a collection log. If I ever fail and get 2 collection logs or 2 combat achievements in a row, I have to sacrifice 100 mil to a subscriber that commented on the last video. Welcome to Collection Grandmaster. There is Yama completed for the first time since the combat achievements were added. These 2 combat achievements count as the retroactively added ones, just they implemented it weird with Yama, and they weren't auto-completed until the first kill count after the update. Now we get to do the fun part of only trying to get one of these remaining combat achievements before hunting the collection logs, and then we will go back to avoiding all of his combat achievements. I need to alternate collection logs and combat achievements or I sacrifice 100 million. So taking a look at this list, things are a bit scary at Yama. The Yama Adept and Yama Veteran combat achievements are auto-completed, so I don't really need to worry about them. The time ones are really scary, because they can happen at any time and I don't have a good way to track the average kill time over the past 4 kills. But I'm tanking melee hits at the end, so I'm just going to hope that slows us down enough. Out of the rest of these, I think the one that I'm most likely to accidentally get is the Shadow Dancer combat achievement. Meleeing at the end, I don't even have to worry about his Shadow Crash attack, and skipping over the waves is pretty natural. So I think that's going to be the combat achievement I go for first before I start hunting a collection log. Have to remember to always drink a prayer potion or something to fail this combat achievement. Hopefully I don't accidentally get that one. It also fails if Audie drinks a prayer potion, so it'll probably come up naturally. I have to remember to hit this guy with the wrong style every time, so I just need to get in the habit of meleeing first, and I should fail this one, but I might need to do this over the course of like 1,000 kill count depending on how dry I go for the collection logs. In order to fail the Firefighter combat achievement, I need to make sure to get either hit by a fire attack or kill a Void Flare without a special attack. I do kind of have muscle memory for using my special attack on the Void Flares, so that's going to be one I'm a bit worried about. And there is the Shadow Dancer combat achievement. This was the easiest one to accidentally get, I think, but there are still a few that I'm scared about. I'm going to be staying at Yama until I get full Oathbite, so this is going to be a delicate dance that I am determined to not fail. Okay, cool. It looks like Audie can still get the contract choreographer, so it's nice to know I'm not hurting her combat achievement goals.
Failure check.
I failed. No! Oh, got to. I forgot the Void Flare. There's 100 mil. We've only just begun, and there is already minus 100 million. Surely I don't fail anything else. Which brings us to the wheel of subscribers who commented their username on the previous video. Which, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. But with that being said, let's spin the wheel. We have 52 names on the wheel this time. A few people commented but didn't put their username. Remember, to be on the wheel, you need to put your username. But without further ado, let's spin the wheel. Ooh, and it looks like the winner is Renzelus. Congratulations. Make sure to have me added or your private set to on, and I will find you in-game. Forgotten lockbox. Oath plate in... Nope. Okay. Oath plate shards incoming. Duo content really feels like the most satisfying content to me. I don't care if it's raids, titans, necks, or now Yama. It's just really fun. Coordination with one person is a lot of fun to me. Things like resets at necks, splitting up the Caffrey room, turning Olm's head, these are all interesting duo mechanics, so I'm glad that they designed an endgame boss around this. Except, for a duo boss, there aren't really any duo mechanics. There's a lot they could have done here, either giving your partner a buff when you grab a glyph, or grabbing multiple glyphs in a row having a negative effect, but I think Jagex is too scared of hampering solo play that they just neglected these mechanics. I understand why they added almost no duo mechanics for Yama, but I think it made the fight worse off overall.
Failure check.
I failed it so good. 506 kill count, and we get rune chain bodies, alchemals, no oath plate yet. I mean, Audie got the helm, so that's something. I think I'm going to call it a night, though. Something about this boss makes me very, very sleepy. Looks like we're up to just over 300 oathplate shards, so we're getting pretty close to being able to craft an armor piece, though I shouldn't craft an armor piece until I have the other two, just so I don't get a dupe of something.
I didn't forget to drop my clue this time.
Oh, clue. Can I go drop mine?
Uh-huh.
Shit, I didn't do that at all yesterday.
I didn't either. And then I saw it in my bank and I was like, oh shoot.
Yeah, I had lost my one, but then I got another at TOA. Maybe it's troll, but I use a Blood Fury switch on this guy because you always max, so it seems like decent healing for longer trips, and it doesn't use too many charges. Worm acquisition contract.
Worms. I'm ready.
Okay.
Ooh, good luck.
Thank you. I guess I can just... Oh, Dragon Darts. I guess that's nice.
Dossier. Jeez. The third one today.
It's my dossier day. What'd I get? Catalyst acquisition.
Oh, not getting the next two, am I?
Got that one, right?
Nope.
No.
No. I
didn't think we would get it. I thought we'd been too slow.
Really fast.
I was thinking the ones before that were slow, though.
344, 343, 347.
Was 200 million so far this video. This does not bode well for me. Spin the wheel. Back to the wheel already. We're going to remove Renzelus's name because he just won, and we don't want somebody to win twice in one episode, but it's the rest of the names from the comments on last video. Let's see who wins this one. And Mr. Oxalo Tito is the winner of another 100 mil. Just make sure to have me added or your private set to on, and I will find you in game.
Bye-bye.
Beautiful drop, elite clue scroll. You got a skirt and I got legs. What is this gender conformity? 555 kill count. It looks pretty cool. Just a quick update on the log. 366 shards and 2 horns. Audie has an Oathplate helm, and we're at pretty much the same kill count because we've been doing it all together. Who needs 1 Oathplate body when I had... Fuck, never mind.
Double dossier!
Lockbox. Disappointment box. Okay. Lockbox.
Just be a cool one, lockbox. Ah, skirt.
This just looks really nice. Green and then purple at the same time. This is a fancy drop. 650 kill count. This boss makes me really miss Fasani, but right now I'm just waiting for the summer sweep-up changes to go through. Hopefully I can finish Oathplate before then. There is like a fixed mode without the chat box way to play. This is an interesting aspect ratio. I don't think I could get used to this actually.
Back to normal.
Full disclosure, I'm not sure how the damage at Yama works for drops. I don't know if these void flares count towards the drop that you get. I don't like damage to be too uneven in group content where I get prioritized for drops. I don't think that's very fun for me to get most of the drops. So I told Audie to just let me kill all the void flares because I have better gear, so naturally I'm going to have higher damage. My reasoning is, if she can attack the boss instead of the void flares, it may even out our damage, but like I said, I'm not sure how it works. In any case, I think the gear switch to kill the void flares is kind of fun. We're about 700 kill count now, and I'm getting tired of failing all of these combat achievements every single fight. It would be really nice if I didn't have to hit the judge with the wrong style every time, because I know I'm going to mess this up on one kill and sacrifice 100 mil. Again. I'm going to go grab a quick collection log. I think Mithril Dragons is the play here to get one of those ancient pages. First set of chewed bones. Maybe we just get the Dragon Fool Helm instead of an ancient page. I've seen a few people say I should just rummage the skeletons for quick ancient pages, but if I want the Dragon Fool Helm eventually, that doesn't make sense for me to do until after I get the helmet. A super strength mix. Wow. Seeing people like this, it occurs to me that there are probably a lot of people in the game still that think fire spells are the strongest and don't know about elemental weaknesses. So, hopefully he believes me when I say earth spells are stronger. We only killed 250 Mithril Dragons today, but I'm pretty tired and I'm just going to call it here. I got 8 chewed bones and 0 ancient pages. Ancient pages are 1 out of 64, so this was unfortunate. I've been AFKing Dagonoths while working the past few weeks, and it's been a while since we had a casket check, so let's go take a look at it. We are finally over 500 medium caskets with these clues. Let's make all the totems real quick so we can see how many totems we have total. 99 totems. I'm really 1 totem short of doing a loot from a Hunter's Katizo video, huh? Project 500 collection logs in one day is starting to look more and more promising. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that. The opening will be when I get the Grandmaster Combat Achievements. I'm trying to do it before Sailing comes out because I don't know the implications that will have for my series with the influx of all the new collection logs I think it will be bringing. Back to purposefully failing combat achievements. Just give me the collection log, Yama.
Ooh, a lockbox.
Nice. Good luck.
This is gonna be something! It's Dragon Blade Legs! So this is the part in the video where I start saying really depressing things. And then we just start spooning. We make the comeback. We both get full Oathplate. Oh my god, babe. What is going on? Okay, I think this is the last one for me and then bed.
But messy.
Oh my god! We actually ended on a good note.
The one that you didn't want, but it's okay. Gotta drop.
Yep.
Oh, Jesus. Now we can be matching helm buddies. But probably not, huh?
This is the one. Yeah, the plate body or the legs increase the damage, but the helmet doesn't.
It looks... it didn't look that... Well, I don't know.
It doesn't look that bad, yeah. Good morning. It's time for a combat achievement. There are still a lot of these that I can accidentally fail, but I think the scariest one is back so soon. This combat achievement, you just don't hit the judge with the wrong style, so I think that's what I'll be doing. Shoot. I thought that muscle memory might make me fail this. The funniest thing is, even after I get this combat achievement, I need to go back to failing it over and over because it's part of the contract choreographer combat achievement. We should get it right. Yeah, there it is. Back so soon. Combat achievement. Ending today at 781 kill count.
A clue scroll.
I had a sneaking suspicion I would have received a clue. No! Welcome to my loot from 900 Yama video. Wow. Are you joking? It's got a frowny face on it.
It knows. Why is it? Wait, what do you mean it has a frowny face on it?
Like, there's, I don't know how to say.
Oh my god!
Gosh! Yes! You got the legs! Thank God! Oh my God! That's so good. Oh, let's see him.
Oh.
Yes. Oh. Thank God. Oh my God. I was so scared it was going to be a dupe helm when we got something.
No.
Welcome to my loot from 1000 Yama video. On the left of the screen is my loot, on the right is Audie's loot. I had about 40 more kill count than her, just from taking a few clan members, but she got the legs at 995 kill count, so just barely before the 1000, and she only needs about 70 more shards before she can craft the plate body and have the full oath plate set. Now, I have 600 shards, so I can make a piece of the oath plate armor, but it's scary to make a piece because you can still get that piece as a dupe, and then you would just regret your decision. But the arrogant gamer inside of me knows that I was lucky enough to get an Oathplate armor acquisition contract. So, of course, I'm going to be able to complete this contract with no problem. Completing a contract gets you a combat achievement, so I need to go grab a collection log before I attempt this. Actually, I'm not completely sure how the combat achievements work, but I might get 2 if I successfully do the contract, because I still need that contract choreographer combat achievement. So I think I'll get this ancient page, and then Audie and I will do the contract choreographer combat achievement, and then I'll get another ancient page, and I'll go do my contract, get full oath plate, one and done, easy. There we go. I've just been AFKing these with the Sang staff. It hasn't been too bad, to be honest. Over 1000 Yama, and I can finally stop hitting this guy with the wrong style. I'm actually very surprised I didn't goof this one up. There we go. That should be it. Yep. Contract choreographer. Huh. Over 1,000 kill count it took me to get this one. I'm surprised I did it. That's all I'll say. I've been here for over 2.5 hours since I just got that combat achievement, and I'm not really getting a lot, so I think I'm going to do the cheat code for collection logs and just go to the Tazars and barrage them. Real quick, here is the Tazar log. So I'm still missing quite a few things, which is why I think it's a cheat code for collection logs, and we'll go really quick. Also, it's so nice that we can open the collection log while in combat now. Duplicate Tazar Ket I think that's the little hammer thing. And there is the collection log. We got the shield, so now we can go try the contract. 121 HP and 141 prayer points. I'm bringing max mage, and I also brought an ancient god sword for the healing. I even cooked some antelope for the first time ever for this fight. I don't have my spell selected. Well, that was I can't believe I didn't have my spell selected and I threw it just like that. Holy shit. I swear I selected it before the fight. There's 100 mil. Jesus Christ. Should I have tried literally any other contract before attempting the hardest one? Probably. I also probably should have double checked I had the spell selected. No toppings, no drinks, thanks. This is the combat achievement I always meant to get, of course. Here's what I think. Audie has a couple of shard contracts that we can do together. If we could do these contracts, she would have enough shards for full Oathplate. There is a combat achievement for doing those contracts though, so I'm going to grab a collection log and then we could work on them together. We got 4 ancient page dupes today. None of them were unique, so that's unfortunate, but I think it means we have to go do the cheat code once again.
Rats, babe.
Oh my god. This has to be the coolest weapon in the game. While I was doing Mithril Dragons, Audie made about 3,000 pineapple pizzas. You can use pineapple pizzas to practice this contract, and full disclosure, we decided to stop trying after a few attempts. It didn't feel like we were making too much progress, and this probably just wasn't happening. But I still needed a contract. A friend in the clan said the glyphic attenuation one was pretty easy, so I thought I'd try. Thanks.
One.
Oh my god, I chanced it. Holy shit, that was scary. Woo! First purifying sigil piece.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah. The strongest set in game. I guess it was a good idea for me to do this when I did, because the ZCB method got nerfed like the next day. It took me like 3 tries. Honestly, Mole Goat Kirby guides make everything so much easier. We have over 700 elite clues in the bank now. Audie is only 5 Oathplate shards away from completing full Oathplate. Yeah.
Oh, I'm 1 away. I am done. It was back to back.
Back-to-back double Oathplate shards too.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like the dossiers earlier.
Go make that shenanigan armor. You're
That's
so
crazy.
cool. Let's see. Gotta do a Raxor for the amulet. And then we'll do Tob for the defender. Boots, Cerberus. I guess you can do Vardorvis whenever, especially in this armor. I would almost do a Raxor before Vardorvis for the Hallie. It's really nice there.
Oh, I messed that part back.
Oh my god, no
Oh
way!
gosh!
Oh my god! The kill after you finished?
Kill after I finished. Oh,
What?
that is so cool! We're done!
Oh
We're
my
done!
god, we're done! Back to back, we finished?
Oh my gosh, that is so cool.
I gotta go make mine real quick.
Okay.
There's no way we just finished together. That's
I was saying the chances of us finishing on the same kill were pretty far-fetched, but the one right after is pretty far-fetched too, so
yeah. Oh my god. I think I'm supposed to use the Torva helm though, which doesn't look as cool with the set.
it doesn't look as cool.
I'm still at a loss for words. After organizing the bank equipment tab, it's starting to look a lot nicer. But, well, we can't end the video here. Nice. Oof. Oh shit, there's a flare already. 121! Oh! Got it. I killed myself.
Oh my god. You were
That-
you got to like 9% and then you hit so many like ones and zeros and it was going so slow and I was like, you can't lose your momentum, you're doing so good.
The radius markers were so nice for that. I might actually leave them on for the others too, just to notify me. I know it looks kind of bad for the video, but whatever. 3 out of 5. Now comes for the hard part. Bloodied blows where I have to camp low HP and sensory clouding. Oh, sensory clouding.
Oh my gosh!
And
The last one! Congratulations!
oh, I saw I was at 2 prayer points. I tried to drink a prayer and I didn't move.
Oh my god, you got it!
Oh my god!
Congratulations, babe. Look at that. The last one. That was smooth. We were doing so good.
I'm vibrating.
My heart is pounding for you. I was like,
I was letting go of the mouse to like try to relax myself. In between, like I was like, I have 2 takes to let go of the mouse, just like let my hand fucking Oh. Look at, I think all of these purifying contracts look like fish at different angles.
I kind of do.
Use purifying sigil. Yes, take my runes. Woohoo!
Oh my gosh. Look at that.
Oh. Look at this bank. All these dope weapons. Torva, Masori, Ancestral, Oathplate, Inquisitor. Ignore the legs.
You're just gonna put those at that placeholder?
I don't know if I love how Max Melee looks now, but I'm glad to have it. This honestly should have been multiple videos with how many hours it took, but I hope you enjoyed it anyways. Oh, and Audie is giving the 10 million question of the week this time.
We should do a guessing thing of how many contracts it took you to get that.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. You heard her. For 10 million GP, how many attempts did the sensory clouding contract take me? My overall thoughts on Yama is that it's a really fun fight, and I had a lot of fun fighting him. For the first maybe 200 or 300 kill count. I don't think it's a bad fight, but it suffers 2 major problems for me. Number 1, it's a duo boss with no real duo mechanics. And number 2, it's way too choreographed of a fight in my opinion. I think some people will enjoy how choreographed it is, but after doing the exact same step on glyphs in a clockwise pattern for over 1,000 kill count, it starts to put me to sleep. Phase 3 is a little bit more exciting, but once you figure it out, it's always the same. Dono Fly is kind of fun, but it's just stepping on a few different tiles, flicking your prayer between range and mage. There's no variation. It's a meme that I love Fasani, so I won't compare Yama to her. But something like Vardorvis, I don't know if I need to move, maybe I need to switch my prayer to range, or I have to be ready for the captcha mechanic. I'm not saying Vardorvis is harder or easier than Yama, I'm just saying I don't fall asleep because I know what tile to click on or what glyph to walk on after the 1000th KC. I still think Yama is a really good fight. The contracts especially were fun. But I don't think Yama is the best boss in OSRS. I'm curious to know what you guys think about Yama overall though. In any case, it's time to wrap this one up. I hope you all enjoyed it. I would appreciate it if you gave the video a like and subscribe, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. A huge shout out to the channel members. In the Distinguished Benchman tier, we have Dakota A, Cody C, Villains Fury, Dreamsons, Avery, Like a Wolf, Hayden OP, and Van Moose. Then in the right-hand pen tier, we have Timothy C, Maps, and Iron Snoop. And finally, in the Sir Pen tier, we have Mr. Blake himself. Thank you all so much for supporting me. I don't think I could do this without you. I hope you all have a wonderful day.